G'day mates, it's Bree here, helping you to play Fallout, the game. I don't know. So, first of all, let's get started. For anyone that plays Fallout 3, a lot of the things that you can do in this game, you can't do in the previous one, unfortunately. But a lot of the same things apply. For instance, the stat boost system on clothing and all that kind of stuff. I'll see if I can remember to keep that in mind and mention. But first of all, you want to have Charisma 6, Intelligence 6, and Strength 6. At least with Fallout 4. The others, it doesn't really matter that much. The reason why I picked those is this, it can level up how much you can carry, and then in the later ones you can fast travel. This is to unlock big generators and big water purifiers, which comes in real handy. And this is one of the best. It allows you to link all of your workshops together through supply lines, and it also allows you to build stores at all of your settlements and assign people to them. So these three perks are super helpful early on. Probably this as well, if you plan on scrapping your stuff rather than selling it, which is what I've been doing. I just sell it all, I don't bother scrapping it. But anyway, so when you're playing Fallout, any Fallout, the first thing you want to do is play around with the weapons and what weapon set you want. This function exists in Fallout 3 too. So what you do is you hit Q and something like this will come up. It might look a little different on Fallout 3, but you can assign the number 1 key binding. So if I press 1, I equip the shotgun. If I press 2, I equip this. 3, equip this. 4, equip this. And it just makes it a whole lot easier to switch between weapons, rather than getting the feeling of having to go into here every time and break up gameplay. The other thing you can do, which will save your ass a lot, is you can bind stim packs, and you can also bind any other things you want. So if I want, I could eat corn, and you saw there, I binded it to a button and I ate it. So you can use stim packs in combat, which is really, really helpful for when you're trying to play this game without power armor or anything like that. You're just trying to survive and you struggle to. You can do this in Fallout 3. I know you can. I've seen it. I don't know what the keybind is though. I think it might be Q. Anyway, the very first thing you want to do once you start playing the game though is scrap everything in this village here. Everything. Just scrap it all. And you get the ability to do so once you hit E on this workshop. And you can just scrap everything. It doesn't matter. Scrap saves, scrap everything. And then before you go back and dump it all off. Oh, actually, dump it all off. You go in... Where is it? You also get a extra wedding ring in the vault in here, in this game. You go down here, and there'll be a bunch of stuff. Take everything from in here, and dump it all off into the workshop. Now, there will be... Now, go through what you have and go down to gold bars, there'll be something called gold bars or gold, and you'll see the value is like 390. Take those out and take any weapons that you want to have. For instance, a 10mm is pretty good, but a pipe pistol should carry you pretty far into the game. Those, even though they're not the best weapon, they still can carry you a long way. Ah. You are a synth.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Oh, hi. This is my follower at the moment. You'll come down here and get your first piece of armor and a first weapon. And I'll try not to spoil as much as possible. These are just hints and tips, not spoilers. Do I have any ammo for it? No. But this is what it looks like. And then you come down here and unlock your...
Well, I'll be damned. You're that Minuteman, aren't you?
Whatever. You'll come down here and come across your first companion. And I think anyone that plays Fallout should know.
You're gonna be discreet with that info, right?
What? Hold on. Sorry about that.
Strong want to smash something.
Strong, shut it. For now, this is the place where I've been sending all of my followers. I've just been picking people from here and sending them to places. So yeah,
Brotherhood?
shut up! You are so distracting. Right, I'd leave everything as it is. You'll face two enemies here, and I won't say what they are. Spoilers. I believe in here is a safe I found out by watching. There's also cap stashes around you can get, which are great. Obviously, I don't need him because I'm a rich fuck. Bobby pin. Was there a safe up here? No, there's just chems. I thought there was a safe here. Never mind. I remember watching a playthrough and he came across something cool. Oh, maybe because it didn't follow the road. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully they spawned? Yeah, they did. So, you're gonna get a bit of a combat thing going on now. I'm gonna try and let... Now, the first rule about combat is go for majority numbers, but you can check if any of the limbs are injured. And I'll show you what that looks like. Garvey, shoot him. So, hopefully he's shooting at him. Is there anything weakened? No, you didn't hit shit.
I think I got something over here.
Alright, see how his torso has like half health? You want to aim for things that are aim for the things like that, because you have a chance of crippling them. Now, you'll come across a fight a lot like this. And I'm sorry to spoil that, but it isn't really much of a fight. I know you're new level and everything.
Wait, something's out there.
Just die, you obnoxious little shit. You'll come across this fight. unfortunately, there's not really much I could do to avoid spoiling this. But what you do is you take everything. I know I'm taking select things, but you go through here and you take everything. And this killing raiders seems to be a good way to get yourself stacked up on stim packs. Alrighty. And there's a dead body here with some fusion cells and a laser rifle. It's pretty shit. I won't lie. No, there's sometimes stuff in there. What you do is you just dump your stuff in here. You can do that pretty easy. Just put that in. Just click on it and you move it in. Just basically reduce yourself to the minimum amount of stuff you want to carry. There is a reason why you'd want to do that. Is there anything I forgot in here? Yes. Why? Seems to be the one place I always forget to raid. Being right. If you want, there's also some chems in a box up here. Right here. You can feel free to take those, and I don't think you get damage from this. No. So, once you've gone in there and completed some stuff, and you come down here, don't worry, you won't be hurt. And I won't mention how. And you fight a boss. That's all I'm going to say. You collect all the Raider stuff again. You go back to that thing, pick everything up, and you slowly make your way over encumbered and fat, pretty much. And go all the way down here. So you'll be like, I can't walk. You'll be like this. But don't worry, there's a trader up ahead. You'll be fine. So right about here, there's going to be a trader. And with the speech options,
What is it?
select the sarcastic one, which should be over here. She'll give you a discount. Are you raiders? Oh, hi. Get wrecked. Also, you might want to pick up raider letters. Oh, actually, no. Scrap that. I found out the Vault Suit is probably one of the best under armors you can get in the game, which is a bit strange, but for getting's sake, a lot of the enemies you'll face use guns, not laser pistols or laser stuff, unless you run into gunners. So the best, I think, my advice is go, let's see if I can find this. Yeah, there we go. You see the little, what would it be called? Damage resistance. See the shield? You want that to be higher than your energy resistance, because you're less likely to run into people that use energy weapons early. Okay, so now you'll come across an event, and oh, hi. For some reason your stuff respawned even though you're dead. Anything else? I may as well take the lot. There's also, where is it? There's a first aid thing here. Did Simone respawn? No? Okay, you'll come across your second trader here.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolf
And
is rotten in hell.
because
Thank you.
I didn't know that she was a traitor
Do you
when I
need
first
anything?
played this, and I killed her, and I'm like, oh great, now I got a Ken dealer instead of someone that does junk. The